Welcome back, coming to you live from the SYFA Fieldhouse. I'm SAL.PAL with Sporting News and the SWAMI. Coming to you live for Division I playoffs, the Final Four, the Patriots versus the Saints. How do you see that, SWAMI?
Well, last night I watched the Saints against the Seahawks in overtime. What a game. 27-21 goes the Saints' way. Can the Saints recoup in enough time to play the toughest team in Division I? Can they bring it to the Patriots? What can you say about the Patriots? I mean, full speed on both sides of the ball. I mean, it's the 10-0 team. Nobody's come close to this team all season. But I did talk to the Patriots coach last evening during the Saints-Seahawks game, and he told me that they're just getting ready to print up the 12-0 jackets.
Wow.
So it looks like the Patriots. I'm going to go with the Patriots on this one. Coach Wimpy's got the Saints hitting on all levels. I just don't think they can stop that aggressive Patriots offense.
Well, the Patriots look dynamic, and as far as printing anything, I wouldn't do that, Sporting News. Would you advise them to do that before they play the game?
Absolutely not, but it does show the confidence that they have. And Coach Wimpy is an awesome coach, very good, has some guys disciplined, but there's one thing that you cannot coach, and that is speed. And that is what the Patriots have and bring to the table on offense as well as defense. Patriots are the class of that league. Any team that beats the Steelers 13-0, in my opinion, is the class of the league. And Patriots hands down. I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout or anything of that. It could be, but you just cannot coach the speed that those guys have.
I definitely agree with both of you guys. But the thing I like most about the Patriots is the discipline. I saw them warming up on last weekend, and that team have so much discipline and in the right place at the right time. Speed kills. We all know that in football, but I think they have an even bigger edge, if you will, with that discipline. I'm going with the Patriots. It's unanimous. Next up is the Steelers versus the Eagles. How do you see that, Sporting News?
Wow. That's all I have to say about this matchup is wow. Unbelievable. It's going to be an awesome game. Eagles got the better hand on them the first time they played. It was a close game. Some tackling issues on the Steelers portion on that game. However, I think the Eagles have superior talent, but my gut says to take the Steelers. I just think that Coach Griff is going to watch the tape. He's going to see what needs to be done. He knows what needs to be done. I spoke to him earlier before we came out here. He has a great game plan ready, and he knows not to kick it to Bryce deep on kickoffs. That's something that should be known. But sometimes, you know, you get ahead of yourself, you know, believing what your team's so confident in him. And I think that he's going to take more of a conservative approach and realize, you know, he is playing against one of the better players in D1, and that they're a great team as well. But I would have to go with the defending champion, the Steelers.
Swami, what you think?
Wow. 26-24 was the score of their first game.
That's correct.
This year. The Eagles went out over the Steelers in that game, am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
Can they beat the Steelers to carve their way to the championship? Or do the Steelers clip the Eagles' wings? That's my question. But you know what? I did talk to the head coach of the Steelers, and he did say he's on his way to his third appearance in the ship in 3 years. 3 years straight. He thinks he can make it again.
Wow, very impressive.
But I've seen the Eagles play. I've seen them practice. I think the Eagles, that just went out again.
Wow.
And probably in just as a close game as the first time. Eagles by 1, maybe 2, depending on if the Steelers can get out of bounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. The Eagles derail the Steelers. I have this game also being a very close game. And as far as games go and boxing go, I'm a historian. And I've always been taught to beat the champ. To be the champ, you got to beat the champ. And I think Coach Griffin has made his adjustments. I think as far as talent, it's very even. I will give the slight coaching edge to Coach Griffin. And if somehow he pulls a Houdini and wins it all, we will have to rename this park Griffin Field.
Okay, SAL.PAL, you've gone overboard.
This was
That's
supposed to
overboard,
be-
Coach.
Did you check his cup before? we
I don't know what he's been drinking.
Well, think
But
about
man,
it.
you talking about renaming a field for
Well,
3 years straight?
Well,
Oh,
just think
man,
about it.
come on.
He loses his studs, and all the reporters were talking about it. Think just a few months back, 6 months ago. You know, we go back. Everybody said this would be his rebuilding year,
This is true.
and he's reloaded with that team, and he's right there, right there. Now, can he win it? We'll find out.
But you know what? He just so happened to find the right bricks to rebuild it with. One heck of a draft. Last year he was stuck with 4 picks. This year he comes out, I think he had 8. Great judgment of talent. That's all I got to say. Great judgment of talent. Great coach. He's in it after winning back-to-back. Can he get to the championship? Can he get there?
And a testament to the draft skills of that is when you go back to back, you're picking last. You know, you don't have the
Correct.
opportunity to pick in the top 5 of the draft. You're picking late, and to get the talent that he had and assembled this year is really a testament to a lot of that.
You're correct.
Great job, Coach. We'll see what you guys can do. Just to reiterate, the Steelers were picked by Sporting.NEWS and SAL.PAL, and the SWAMIs picked the Eagles. After this commercial break, we'll be right back. Thank you.